welcome to In the Kitchen with Natasha. Today I'm going to show you how to make fried aloo, as we call it, or if you want to call it fried potato. So let's get started on the list of ingredients you'll need to complete this recipe. I have here about 6 potatoes that I peeled. I cut them into quarters, and then with those quarters I sliced them really thin. I also have a medium onion finely chopped, 2 tablespoons of garlic. You're going to need a pot on medium-high heat, and you're going to need about a half a cup of vegetable or canola oil. We're using vegetable because the olive oil is a little too strong, the flavor of it, for this. So first thing you want to do is put up your pot to heat up and add your oil to it. It may seem like a lot of oil, but you need this oil to help that potato cook. So let's get started. So I'm going to add my oil to the pot. And you want to allow your oil to heat up because you don't want to put onions and garlic into cold oil. So just let this heat up and then we'll move on. So once your oil is nice and hot, you're going to go ahead and add in your onions. And your garlic. Let this just saute a little until the onion starts to turn like light brown in color. So once your onions and garlic have started to turn light brown, you want to go ahead and add in all of your potatoes. You're going to add salt to taste. So I'm putting in about a half of a teaspoon. You can always adjust it when it's finished. And turn. And remember, you need to have this on medium-high heat. And you're going to leave this to cook. Yes, it's going to stick to the pot, but as it's cooking, you're going to take your spoon and you're going to scrape that bottom off, and that's how we get that famous fried potato taste. I'll show you as we continue cooking it. So it's been about 10 minutes, and I'm going to go and check my potato. As you can see, it's sticking, and what you want to do is just take your spoon and scrape the bottom of the pot to lift the parts that are sticking. And then you leave it again to continue to brown, and then you come back and you just repeat this process over and over until your potatoes have browned nicely. And if you see your potatoes are getting too dark, or if they look like they're burning, just lower the heat a little. You actually want it to get a nice brown color like this. So my fried aloo is done. I went ahead and I scraped the bottom of the pot. You just have to scrape it to get all that goodness out. It does not taste burnt, but this is how my grandmother taught me to fry aloo. So this is the way I like it. It's really soft, it's really nice, it's so flavorful. Remember to taste it for salt. Mine is perfect as it is. If you cook your fried aloo and you have oil you have a lot of oil in there, you just want to pull it to one side. Make sure and take it off the heat. And if you can lean it, let me show you. So if you can take something and just lean it and just let the pot sit on an angle, and that oil will drain down to one side, and then you can just take out your fry aloo and serve it. So I'm gonna let my oil drain, and then I'll plate my fry aloo and I'll show you what it looks like. So here you have it, my fried aloo. Now this would go really good with sada roti, which I would leave the link for down below in the description box, so make sure and look out for that, along with the ingredients that you'll need. It's a really basic recipe, as long as you make sure and fry it like how I told you to fry it, and your potato will, or aloo will, fry perfectly. I hope you guys enjoyed today's dish. Make it, let me know if you like it, and I will see you all another day with another one of my recipes. Enjoy!